Welcome to the challenge round, and this is the final challenge round to the 1960s decade Gladiator round tournament. Of course, I've narrowed the 60s, 50s, 40s into 8-man tournaments. So, of course, this is the last chance for either of these two guys, as they both failed to enter the 1970s Gladiator round. This is Ken Waller and Leon Brown. And ladies and gentlemen, this front relaxed is as close as they come. I am leaning slightly towards Ken Waller, but I believe it is just because of the camera angle. If we were able to see that silhouette of Leon, I'm betting dollars to donuts that he would probably take this one with ease. He appears to be in better condition. And those legs, I believe if we could see those legs a little better, they'd be much larger than they appear in this picture, but got to go with what we have. Ken Waller wins due to a good camera angle, I guess, in my opinion. Of course, Kenny does look good. Let's have a look at the front double biceps. And it does appear that I made Waller perhaps a little too short in this. He is a whole lot taller than it appears in this picture. But Ken is bent at the knees there, and he's crouching down a little bit, tilted himself. Not only that, but Leon is standing as straight as he can. He's just really pronounced like a big totem pole, if you know what a totem pole is. Anyway, I'm giving this to Leon. That rib cage, that expansion of the ribs, those lats, just the look, that small waist, those legs. Ken's rib cage, I'm not a fan of that. I don't know, it looks funny. Looks weird. Anyway, Ken, not the most aesthetic bodybuilder of all time. And not only that, but the guy's a t-shirt thief. We all know that. It's a fact that we all know. He reached into another man's bag and grabbed his shirt. Awful, awful, awful thing to do. Let's go to the next pose, please. And it looks like Leon Brown is really outperforming the big red machine, Ken Waller. He is definitely outclassing him in this pose. Ken Waller, he really needed to work on this pose for sure. Should have been spending more time posing and less time reaching into other gentlemen's bags and stealing their personal belongings. So, this contest is leaning towards Leon Brown, which might be a surprise to some people, but not me. I know what type of athlete this Leon Brown is, and he is an incredible bodybuilder. He is a head-to-toe bodybuilder for sure. Let's go to the next pose. And I would hate to think that this contest is close enough to have a guy win on one pose, and of course this would be the pose, or any of them, really. But, I mean, this one, I really don't know which one to choose, so if it does go down to one pose, the guy that I pick here is going to win because of this. I do like the silhouette and the nature of Ken Waller's side chest. It looks more like a side chest. And his legs, much larger. Of course, the upper body looks a lot bigger there, and Leon's could be the camera angle. Probably is. Anyway, the conditioning and the ripped muscles on Leon, the upper body, definitely gives him the edge in that aspect. So really, I don't know which way to lean. I think I'm going to go with Ken Waller because, well, if the camera was a little lower, I think those calves would really give this pose an overall appeal for Ken. So we're going to lean just slightly towards Ken. Close one, though. Next pose. And judging by this here side tricep of Ken Waller, and it looks like he's an old, worn-out red dog. He is really old looking here and out of shape. Of course, this was his last performance. And good riddance to this old t-shirt thief. It looks like by this physique, or judging by this physique, he's going to need those t-shirts to cover up those old man boobs. I don't mean to be mean and sound disrespectful, but come on, ladies and gentlemen. Like I said, he took his rotten, dirty hands and shoved them into Mike Katz's probably a leather gym bag, or probably like that leather, 70s pleather. The fake leather, probably the blue with dark blue straps. Probably like a bag like that. Reached into that nice bag, grabbed Mike Katz's good t-shirt, stole it. Anyway, enough about that. We should be talking about this fantastic side tricep of Leon. He's dominating. So let's award him the point and head on into a rear double bicep and a makeshift rear double bicep for Kenny Waller. We're giving him a break here, and of course this is not a photo shoot and this is not a screenshot, so it counts. But it is not going to help him against this superior back development of Leon Brown. Remember, I said Leon is a head to toe and he is a front to back bodybuilder as well. Just outstanding. Incredible back development. And ladies and gentlemen, I neglected to mention that Kenny Waller was out 2 pitchers. He was out the ab and thigh and one more pose, the rear lat spread. Yes, so he doesn't lose a point, but it does narrow this competition down to whoever wins 4 poses first wins, and that's the 4th one for Leon Brown. Ladies and gentlemen, Leon Brown makes it into the Gladiator round, 1960s version. And of course I will be doing a video showing those brackets for the 1960s Gladiator round, showing you who made it into this 8-man tournament. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed this video, and have a good day.